Hey everyone, it is me, Wildly Katie, and although you don't know this, this is being filmed 2 days after musical rehearsal, and this is musical recap 9. How crazy. However, before we begin, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and let's get started. There we go. There's a little better of an angle. That makes no sense. So, like I said, it has been 2 days since musical. However, so many things has happened, which I haven't had the time to do this. So luckily these aren't like coming out right now as I'm filming them, because otherwise I'd be so behind. But if you don't know, today's date is July 9th. And if you take 2 away from 9 and you are a massive Taylor Swift fan like myself, you know, July 7th, Speak Now, Taylor's version came out. So I've been a bit busy and a bit focused on that new album, even though it's a re-release. But holy guacamole, best re-recorded album, best album by far. Seriously, love it. I'm trying so hard not to blabber on about that. However, my mind has been exploding because if you're unaware, she has released a music video called I Can See You to her vault track, I Can See You, and I'm in love with that one. And there are so many 1989 Easter egg clues pointing to that's the next re-release album coming. So that's where my focus has been, and this is now only being filmed now. So sorry about that. However, with this Taylor tangent, our last theme of the term was rhyme time. Not many people got dressed up. There was only 4 of us that got dressed up. And it was the Swiftie group. Myself, a teacher, Kaylee. I've spoken about Kaylee before. I think that's the code name I've used in my Jack Scott Developing video. My hair is crazy, so don't worry about that. My best friend and another Swiftie who, crazy enough, I have watched her grow up in front of my eyes. She is the same age as my brother, and it's crazy to think that I knew her all these years ago and now I'm in a musical with her. Crazy, but whatever. And of course we did Taylor Swift theme because why not? And it was totally unplanned. We did not recognize that it was on the day of release album until like a few weeks ago. So I went as Tim McGraw. The teacher went as The Great War. The person who is the same age as my brother went as Folklore. And my best friend went as Evermore. So we started with the debut album and ended with the Midnight album. The Great War is sadly not the very last song on the Midnight album, because it would have been funny we started with the start and ended with the end, but no, we did not. I wish I could show you that photo. I probably could if I edited it really well, and if I can, it is here. Look how amazing we are, even though it's hard to tell. So yeah, that was that theme. And literally right before musical even started, myself and my best friend literally streamed the heck out of the album. The first 5-10 seconds of each song, and we were losing our minds. That is how good and how bad we wanted this album. It's crazy. I literally manifested and got what I wanted for Better Than Revenge and Haunted. They are now rock side songs and I am in love with them. So let me stop this because I am getting too carried away and I need to talk about musical, even though slightly I am talking about musical. So other than that happening, we had a musical rehearsal that went from 2:30 to 5:30 because it was the end of school term. So we only had a 3-hour rehearsal because school finished earlier than what it would usually. And we don't have musical for another 2 weeks. So I'll get onto that later. So what we did is we freaked out about the album. And then, before that, I ran into a school bench at school, clearly. I was so blind, honestly. The benches just blend in where I was walking and I could not see them in that moment. And next minute, I was like, right here to the bench. It was insane. Oops, blind. So, yeah. So then once we had our little freak out moment about the album, we then went into the theatre and did the role vocal warm-up. We also learnt and unlearnt. We're all in this together because everyone was like, everyone, aka me, was singing the whole song. We had to unlearn the song because we have specific parts that we sing. So we had to unlearn a few things, but oh my gosh. And then we learned we're all in this together dance. I was trying so hard just to do it. And yet the choreographer that we have in. Hey everyone, it is me, Wildly Katie. So from memory, my phone died at that point. And it's like a month later since I filmed that. So I don't remember anything. But with that little last bit, what I was going to say is that the choreographer was taking her sweet time in teaching the dance to us, like the chorus bit, like the main part that everyone knows. And I just wanted to do it, let me do it, mate. But no, I kind of forgot in that moment that not everyone is a dancer and knows coordination left and right. And the dance moves are quite fast, so we did have to slow it down. So that's why I was a little bit annoyed, but whatever. What else did we do? I honestly don't know what else we did. I am so sorry that this update is very short and very Taylor Swift ranty. That's not a word, but whatever. So I can assure you that the next few recaps are not like this. I've tried my best to not make them like this. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow. And the next video will be out. So if you want to see that, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Hit the notification bell so you know when I next upload. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.